What's up, OGs? It's your girl Diamond Uncut back again with another video. I'm sorry, you guys. I look crazy. I look ratchet. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm moving things around and I don't have my exact setup. But long as I'm showing my face and long as I'm delivering a message, again, I want to say sorry for being distant. I'm still open for personal readings. All you have to do is email me, link in bio. This is all collective. This is all zodiac sign. It's just the energy. I've been called just to read you guys something. So I feel like this is like I heard a warning sign, or this is something you guys need to know. This is off rip. This is not pre-meditation. This is obviously somebody need to know something, okay? So take what resonate, leave what don't. I hear residents, or there's a grandmother or grandfather that recently passed away or passed away. Red card may be significant. A Honda, or I've been seeing a lot of Honda commercials. Maybe a Lexus or a white car as well may be resonating for you guys if you have that vehicle, or your grandmother do, or somebody do, you know, as well. There's particularly a grandmother or grandfather, or there's some type of inheritance that yeah, my nose is itching. It's some type of inheritance that a grandmother or grandfather has left for you guys. There's something with your taxes. If you file your taxes by yourself, you will be granted for this inheritance, because I feel like you was filing your taxes under somebody, or somebody was helping you with your taxes. And by law, you can't claim somebody as a dependent by a certain age. I think like 18 or something like that. And they're still claiming you under their dependent. I don't know if you are on Social Security, or, you know, you have your name is not really on something because you probably live under somebody, or whatever the case may be, but your name is not on many documents where the government know exactly where you at. They have different locations of where you at, so they're trying to like trap you, or I heard trap and then I heard trigger you down. I don't know why I said trap or tap in, or, you know, maybe you guys need to tap into this certain energy. There's some type of inheritance. A grandmother or grandfather passed away. If you haven't did your taxes, I know it's about to be late, but if you haven't did your taxes, please do it. I believe April 28th is the last day. But if you feel called to do your taxes by yourself, do so. Fill in the blanks as much as you can possible, because I feel like they're going to help you with the rest. You may have a charger, or your dream car is a charger, a red charger or whatever. Somebody was giving you a car, you didn't take it because you was under illusions. Black magic as well may have been really high. I don't know, the case may be, you guys. So Spirit called me to pull some black cards. Maybe this is something with like a family inheritance, or something with family. Yes, something with her toxic family members. Yeah. With the butterfly, even though this is a love oracle, but there may be somebody that you're involving with, or I feel like when it says next phase here, I'm taking it as like representing your tax bracket. I feel like this money that this inheritance, basically this money is going to help you for future references or future standpoint. And make sure you budget your money. Don't spend it on nonsense. But I feel like you should buy a house with this money so you can like invest into it. Even if you have to revamp the house up a little bit, that could be like your own personal work. I don't know if a masculine or female watching this, where, you know, you don't mind fixing up a house, and as you fix up that house, live in it. And then you could also do the Airbnb. I'm giving you like different ideas that you can like invest into that apartment, or that place that you can maybe a duplex or whatever, that you could fix up and then change it to yours as well. But I feel like you healing or hindering. Spirit is calling you to heal your inner child as well. I feel like that's what they're doing right now. I feel like you may have a lot of one-night stands, or a lot of masculines come in just for one particular thing, and it causes you illusions, because maybe it's, you know, it is childhood and stuff as well. You may work at Amazon, or you got like some type of Amazon Prime or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you keep going to third parties, or going to females or masculines that don't give you the full offer, And it's maybe because of childhood trauma. I don't know if you were sexually assaulted. I'm sorry if I'm triggering you guys, but I'm just giving you clues that may resonate with you. And you always had to grieve. And I feel like you was the last call. Like, everyone treats you like they're second best, but once you stand up and have boundaries, then they come back in. And it's like, oh, you're the best one I ever had, this, whatever the case may be. And you know, you guys heavily in the energy, if you're watching it this far, there's somebody that you're inseparable. That's crazy. I'm just pulling these, and it's like going with the download spirit has. And it's like somebody that you're separated from. I know you guys heal and, you know, healed from a connection that you're separated from. But what I'm picking up on, there may have been a twin flame or a soulmate or something like that, that had like, there's like a soulmate or somebody that you separated from, or it could have been like a toxic ex or whatever, missing you and grieving you. I heard toxicity. Yeah. Also sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany. I feel like you about to be aware of this type of inheritance, and it may cause you to go to court, or it may cause you to move away completely. It like hurted you. I don't like, me particularly, like, you guys, if this resonated with this so far, I do want to say, like, I've been having dreams about my family members, my sister and my mother, every fucking night. Like, every night I'm dreaming about them, and I'm like, spirit, why I'm always talking about them? Because with my family, I'm going no contact. I'm shifting, I'm moving and everything, because I don't want to deal with them. I'm an empath, so I sense different energies, and the fact that I'm trying to grow and heal and be consistent with you guys, and just grow spiritually, instead of keep repeatedly getting trapped by toxicity, drama, energy harvest, energy vampires. It's like constantly around me, and the only time it's around me when I'm near or around my family members. And I don't know what it is. I know I'm a generational curse breaker, and maybe, you know, I'm healing that curse, but that curse is still like triggering, you know what I'm saying, those devil techniques, not techniques, but like devil tendencies, basically, you know. And it's just crazy. And you guys may have kids, or you're gonna find out that you're pregnant, you are gonna have a girl. On my TikTok live, I've been picking up on a lot of pregnancy as well. Excuse me. I've been, you know, detoxing. I'm trying to detox, because lately I just been sad, because I know I'm about to do a big shift in my life, and it's just, I'm just trying to get everything together, depression, and I've been healing. And my therapist was like, since you're aware of the toxicity, the narcissistic people in your family, now you have to change those coping skills, because you don't need those survival mechanisms in this next lifetime, right? Well, not next lifetime, but the next stage of your life, basically. And it's going to completely shift you, and you probably not even going to recognize yourself, because you always had trigger warnings, you always been triggered, you was always in that survival type of viewpoint, right? And what my therapist is saying, you need to find healthy coping mechanisms so that you can be balanced. Because with me, it's like, if I'm in a connection, I have like codependency issues. So if I'm in a connection, I feel like I need to give all my energy and time to my masculine. Now, if I'm working and I'm in my grinding mode, I don't have time for nobody else. Like, and that's not properly, you know, that's not proper. I'm trying to be a wife. I'm trying to be a mother. You know, that's my future goals. But you got to learn to balance even on stressful moments. And with me, it's like, I only can give my energy to one thing. If I'm going to work, I'm going to work. If I'm going to be in a relationship, I'm just going to be in a relationship. And I know it sounds weird. I don't know where the fuck I get that shit from, but it's like codependency. I want people to depend on me, deplete me, and then I still be there for you. But that's not healthy. That was my old side. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people walked over me, used me, been through hell and back, you know? So as you heal and grow, you learn that, you know, there's karmic cycles where it's like a repeated cycle, you know, like a life cycle, you know, how a butterfly grows and changes and it goes all over again, right? That is with karmic masculines. It's the same pattern, it's the same feeling. It's the same complex, duplex or whatever, but with a different soul, a different person. And it's basically the devil jumping in each other person that you come in, you know, intertwine with. And especially you have intercourse with them, you're going to start intaking their energy and embodying it and healing them while you just out there depressed. And I have to learn that for myself, that that's not healthy. So I feel like you guys can resonate with that. I like to be authentic. This is Diamond Uncut. A lot of people have been changing the name to Uncut. A lot of people have been using my word analogy, whatever, for them. One thing about me, I'm not out there for the fame. I want people to look at everybody else authentic, and because I'm authentic, I like to tell you the tea and the gag. I'm not perfect, but I am grateful where God is leading me and going to. I went through hell and back, but it's just a lot of people steal my work. A lot of people steal it, and I look at it as, hey, at least I can influence somebody for something positivity instead of always negative and always, you know, draining, taking away from people. I'd rather it be positive, basically. But anyways, back to the collective. Yeah, you could be out dating right now, exploring new partners as well. Spirit saying open up your heart chakra. Yeah, and remember I said what? Well, I don't know if I said it. I keep saying that, and I don't know if I'll be like, I hear a lot of downloads, but I don't know if I said it. But you about to get celebrated. And also this is representing marriage as well. Yeah, and you about to get your you about to get a love offer. This money can influence with your inheritance from your grandmother or your grandfather as well. I feel like if your dad passed away, because I know my dad passed away, he's like guiding you and protecting you to do this as well. Look, approval, communication, and everything is about to come to fruition. It's like you're protected in this like circle, this kingdom, you know what I'm saying? As you grow and heal and uncover the truth, it's gonna be a lot of illusions, black magic. A lot of people like, oh, you're not right, you're not right, or you wrong for feeling this way, you wrong for doing this, you're wrong, this and that and the third. And it's just like, you gotta let people talk, because look, the devil card right behind it. A lot of people want you to be still depressed. A lot of people still want you to do that fight or flight mode. A lot of people don't like this healed version of you because it reflects the wounds that they did and portrayed to you. And I could resonate with this with my mother. Yeah, you are popping out as the Empress. First, let me put this down. You're popping out as the Empress. My devil card, like I said, black magic, a lot of manipulation, poison. Be mindful and be careful. If you're still living with these family members, be careful of what you eat behind them, any water. Of course, the water is already nasty and toxic, but, you know, people are really trying to do stuff to inflate or mess with your chakras. People may be doing stuff in your Kool-Aid, spaghetti, like, if you resonate with this, you know that your family is very much nasty and toxicity, and just know stuff is about to come in. Spirit's like it's your time to get that judgment. You popping up as the Empress, meaning that you went through hell and back, basically. Yeah, and I feel like you're not afraid to use that sword. Yeah, this could have been I'm picking up on a manipulative father, stepfather. Your stepfather, the new person that your mom probably got married to, is very manipulative to her as well. But it's like the stage that you're at, she refused to go to the next step because, yeah, confirmation, because you're a generation curse breaker, meaning that, like, I watched this tarot reader, she said basically with the truth speakers and the ones that God really called, like, I think it's only a select few. Like, a lot of people are called, but, you know, it's a select few of really being chosen, right? And yeah, you gotta, thank you, Spirit, you gotta turn your back on all these people. But like I was saying, like, basically for the warriors and especially the generational curse breakers, it's like for you to get to either the next phase or get to the next setting or whatever, you gotta fight. Like, you gotta fight so bad. And you may think everybody else are easy to, like, get whatever they need and want versus you. You gotta fight through so many battles, and it could be mentally, it could be physically. Every time you put your mind to something, your hopes up, is always the devil or something interfering with it. It's an illusion, but also you that warrior. Like, it may hurt, but I feel like God did this for your greatest good. And it may seem like, fuck, like, why me, and then when she was like, why not me, and I was like, bro, you're right, because every time people take shit away from me, or every time people take shit away from you guys, you know, every time you always find a way. Like, there's always something. Yeah, you're a warrior. You carried a lot of shit on your back by yourself, and people even could have watched you heal. It was scary to them. They like, why you're not giving up? Let me turn up the black magic. Let me keep triggering you. Exactly. And it could be your own fucking family members. And I know with me, yeah, look, the Tower. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for my gifts. And the crazy thing is, my roommate is my sister. And you guys may think, well, you being an older sister, why is it so hard for you to like speak up? My sister is like a narcissistic. She's a Sagittarius. I don't know if that makes sense. And I'm like Aquarius, Pisces, and Gemini. That's all in my charts or whatever. And it's just like, we just never got along. Like, I even had to I try to buy her love. My own, like, how does it feel when your own mom come to tell you, like, your sister's jealous of you and you have to make it work? And it's like, you pushed me to do this by myself. You know, I was trying to do it by myself so many times. But when I reflect on you, and I'm like, bro, you even scared to talk to your sister. You know what I'm saying? You expect your sister to, you know, I heard like beg you pardon. Like, it's like your sister go through so much, you go through so much. It's like so much conflict. So it's like, you can't tell me to heal something when you haven't healed yourself about your siblings. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about that jealousy and envy and that generational curse that's like breaking down. And I'm here to stop it. And the way I'm stopping it is going no contact. I tried, y'all. I tried. But instead of saying and doing and always forgiving, like, my problem was, I forgive and I always try to see them through. But like, y'all, 2 weeks max is back the same cycle. It's back going to family therapy. It's back to the same thing. It's just nothing's going to change. My family is like an eye for an eye. Like, it's just, once you speak your truth and you tell them how they're really doing it, it's like once you call the narcissistic out, oh, they hate that shit. They're going to try to damage you every step of the way to see if you're going to come back. But anyways, hopefully that could resonate with you guys too. If you're watching this video all the way through, make sure you guys give me some thumbs up, subscribe. But this is going to be a tower moment once you cut everyone off. You're that airplane. You may be also flying. Something just fell in my room. Things are going to be falling. Things may feel like you can't make it. I don't know if you currently going through this or you about to go through this. I heard the airplane flying and then something just fell in my room. The Tower. Like, I feel like shit. If you resonate with this, you could already predict. You could be a high priestess. You could already predict or feel like something is going to be moving shiesty. But all you have to do is turn your back on it. Keep manifesting, keep doing what you're doing, keep working. If you're working a 9-to-5, keep doing it. Just save all your coins as you can, because these motherfuckers gonna manipulate you. These motherfuckers gonna come in and think like, oh, I'm cool with you, but it's like an energetic thing. They harvest your energy, bro. And it's like, in reality, just by you being around, like she also said in her reading that if you're in a room and there's a lot of enemies, or there's like somebody have like a hidden agenda or whatever the case may be, like with like decision making something negative or whatever the case may be in the room, God is not going to allow it to happen because you're in that room. But as soon as you move yourself from that room, all hell's going to break loose. It's like, long as my divine child is protected. And I'm like, bro, yes, that's like resonating so fucking bad. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands as well. You could have Scorpio or some type of air sign in your placements. You have to make a decision to do something. Yeah. You may have to end a connection with your mother. The Death card, and then the Queen of Cups, that's somebody that's manipulative, codependency. I can't make this shit up. And this is you. Or if you're a mother, you may have to I heard can we? Your mother may come in and try to make amends, make the connection work. It's because she harvests your energy, but also it's like she doesn't protect you, and it's like she knows that she have toxic ways, right? And it's making me emotional, y'all. She knows that she have toxic ways, and she know why you're basically here. She could be a high priestess. She could be really intuitive as well. And this is resonating with my mom as well. And it's like the only way she know how to do is come in. Tower Mommy came back up with their... This is making me so emotional, y'all. Tower Mommy is trying to pop out as well. Okay, y'all. So yeah, there's gonna be a tower. There could be a group, or a divine is calling you to end something or move away. Or maybe if you move away for a certain amount of time, a certain period of time, and you get yourself together, heal and stuff like that, maybe you can make amends right now. But right now, just being in that being around your family members, it always make you miss an offer. Or I feel like as you end it, maybe you're going to get a love offer, you're going to get victory as well. But I was trying to say, like, being around these folks, it make you stagnant, but you're going to like miss so many opportunities. And you see that Three of Swords, what is this card? Yeah, the Three of Swords popping out. It's going to be a heartbreak. It's going to be something shocking. But I just feel like you got to get your money right. You got to get clarity. You got to cleanse yourself. And sometimes it take a move. And it's not that you're going to miss anything. It's just more so, she's going to feel regret, because it's like she's aware. But just imagine a mother telling her daughter, like, I'm sorry I don't know how to be a proper mom. I'm sorry I don't know how to treat you as you deserve. But she look at you for healing. And sometimes you have to understand from her viewpoint, like put your pride down and actually understand, well, shit, how the fuck you expect her to be a mother to you when her own mother did what she did? And once she reached that abundance energy, I don't know if she manifested or she kept being persistent into something, and her way was out to get money and move away. And with you, I feel like you don't really care, or like her patron to like really money. It's more of you love that unconditional love, and that's like what you guys both are like not missing. But both of those type of things can come together. But you got to have love too. Everything is not about money. Everything is not about abundance and material worth. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like a mother love. And I feel like you have a hard externer, because obviously what you had to go through, even though you in a room full of people, you still feel alone, right? Heavy on that. And it's like with your mother, she could have seen you, but you triggered those wounds that she refused to heal or didn't want to heal. And that's probably why she treat her other siblings, your other siblings, or her siblings like the way she do, because it's like, damn, like I made it. I don't want to jeopardize what I have just to go back and heal. Like I want to leave the past in the past, but that's not always right. Especially when you lay down and have kids and understand that each kid basically have their own path. Yeah. And trust, you gotta, if you want this connection with your mother, heavily picking up on your mother or your father, or any type of connection, you gotta trust that once you get yourself together, know who you are, and basically you probably have to live alone, or you have to move away from these people and just live life and actually get that breathing sensation. Probably if you don't have kids yet, just know, like I said, is you're gonna be a mother, or you're gonna get pregnant or something like that, or you have been pregnant. Heavy on pregnancy, trust that this union is gonna come back together, or there's gonna be a better connection. But it's gonna hurt. Maybe your mom want to have a sit down conversation with you, and I won't say don't argue, but hear her out, because your viewpoint is different because you see as all, and her viewpoint is still toxicity and still, this is my way, this is how I got of it. And you know, that's her point of view. But also, I do feel like she is genuine, y'all. If you resonate with this, she is definitely genuine. It's just, it's hard for her to speak on it. You know, she never probably speak on it. And the fact that her child made it through, being that generation curse breaker, knowing that God is real and how God bless her, her kids doing it. She's proud of that because it's like the persona of like how people view the child. But the inner work is like triggering her inner child as well. Yeah. Clarity and truth. Revelation. I don't know how to really say that. I'm sorry, I don't pronounce words good. And then protection and power, honor. Yeah. She's know that you're the power source, the powerhouse of this union, of basically the family. And you could have been the outsider, the black sheep of the family. But just prepare for this. I wasn't expecting this reading to be like this, y'all, but make sure you guys give me some thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as well. I'm about to post another video, and again, make sure you guys, if you guys want a personal reading with me, all you have to do is click that link in bio. And if you watch it all the way through, thank you so much. And I'm so sorry that you resonate with this, but I also have hope that you and your mother and your lover will make amends. You hear those crows? Death. Not literally death, but like that death card came out, y'all. You gotta get proof. You gotta end those ties. You gotta end that circle out. Yeah. Everything you've been manifesting, same cards came back out. Everything you've been manifesting, just know it's gonna come, and it's not gonna be easy. But you gotta see it through. Yeah. You are that leader. You are that worship leader. Whatever you do in your job, know that you're the best one in it. And know that any type of harm or any type of black magic, anything that's sent to you, just know your divine is going to protect you. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Allow the depression to feel the way it do, but just know it's not you. Your story is made who you are. And I feel like you're not your story, but the story made you who you are. Like, you're not that black sheep of the family. Like, don't hold too much titles to you. You know what I'm saying? Say, I am that warrior. I will get through what I'm going to get through. You know, do more positivity, affirmations. Make sure you guys listen to meditation and clear your mind out. A lot of feelings. Yeah, you're an empress. A lot of things that you feel intuitively is maybe a projection, okay? From past lovers. Yeah, maybe you need to go in harmony mode or solitude, give thanks to your divine. And just know divine is leading you one by one. You see all those, because he's like, I'm giving you this one. I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to give you that one. Slowly but surely, you're going to get everything you manifest. It's just, yeah, you're going to get a love offer. People see you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your work you're doing or whatever, people do see you. Just keep pushing, keep healing. Like, just never stop. Even, I know me, like, I've been having, like, crazy thoughts, y'all, but they're just thoughts. It's not actions. As long as you don't make it as actions. And as long as that you know that you're not feeling well. And if you got to go to a job or whatever the case may be, don't pour that energy onto somebody else. Don't put that on somebody else. Be aware of your emotions. You know what I'm saying? If you're not having a good day, make sure you tell people that. Don't be big-headed. Don't feel like that. Be authentic and humble. That's how your blessings come in. That's the cheat code. But you got to be authentic too. Yeah. You're working on yourself. Yeah. And things can feel stagnant. But I'm going to get out of this reading. Hopefully this gives you guys some clarity and some truth. I love you guys. And thank you so much. Bye.